I'm saying the art of bad setups, how does a bad setup keep me profitable? If that makes sense. And the reason is because I teach you guys all as beginners, all in my boot camp. I teach you guys the most basic terminology and the most basic setups. So, for example, I teach you singular fair value gap, good momentum, liquidity sweep, boom, you're in, right? So maybe something like, this is a play some of you guys would take, right? Because it's a singular fair value gap. It uh, has a liquidity sweep here. There's good momentum. There's liquidity above, right? It checks off all of the boxes, which is good, right? You want to be taking setups like this. But the art of bad setups and taking bad setups, such as B setups, sometimes C setups, A minus setups, B plus setups, is important to understand as well. Okay. And in my eyes, this setup right here, this is an A setup. It's a pretty good setup. Okay. If I can find another A plus setup right now, probably, right? If we go to the previous day, right, I could call this setup here an A plus setup, right? Let's say it closes above. There's a singular fair value gap. It's noticeable. If I go to the 15-minute here, we're delivering out of a 15-minute, right? We have a 5-minute here. We have a 3-minute here, right? So by definition, I would define this a good setup. And like I said, you want to take setups like these. These are good setups to take. So how is the art of a bad setup good? Well, let me teach you. A lot of you come into my Instagram comments and you all start, bashing me when I take setups like this right here. Okay. Now, it's not really what I teach. It is a play where it's a 15-minute time frame. I don't really take the 15-minute time frame. It is a play where we have a good momentum candle, but it is a fair value gap on the other side of the curve, and it is a play where we don't sweep any liquidity on this leg, right? So I would not consider this an A setup. I would not consider it a light bulb setup. But why is it a setup that works and keeps you profitable? Because of the draw on liquidity. Okay, draw on liquidity is the most important part of the market. You will succeed the most and be the most profitable if you only take trades when there's an obvious draw on liquidity. Okay,